So this is a testament to the incredible energy in this room this evening. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Steve Schueth. I'm chair of the board of the Alliance Center. I've been on the board actually since the beginning, perhaps since before the beginning. John may tell that story. I'm not going to tell that story today. And I'm proud to be serving this organization and serving this community. And I think you're going to be, if you haven't already met everybody else in the room, I think you're going to be impressed. I think you are probably already very impressed with who's here. Look around. Just look around for a minute. Take a quick look around. Look at the faces of the people who you haven't yet met. We probably won't have time to introduce all of you to each other tonight. However, the opportunity is here if you stick around with us, because the program won't go that long, and then there'll be plenty of time to continue mixing and mingling this evening. You know, at times like this, I'm sometimes reminded of something one of my favorite philosophers, Woody Allen, once said. He said, you know, in life, showing up is 80%. Thank you all for showing up tonight, for showing up for the Alliance, for each other, for sustainability, for the better world that we all want to create together, that we want to hand off to our children and grandchildren. We're going to be talking about some children tonight too as we go. I am thrilled, after 15 years of serving on this board, to have observed the evolution of this alliance. The Alliance Center, the Alliance for Sustainable Colorado, again, the community that you represent. From the spark of an idea that John Powers and I discussed over a meal in Boulder in late 2003, to an organization that was properly registered with the IRS as a 501c3 and actually owned this building like 6 months later, all the way up to today, 15 years later. The leadership, the impact, the way this organization, the way that this place has become a hub for sustainability in the state of Colorado is, I've got chills up and down my back here. This is an amazing and beautiful community and an amazing and beautiful community asset. I want you to think about it that way. This building is not just a building, it's a community asset. It's a place where our community gathers. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for helping us crystallize and catalyze the transition that we're here to celebrate. We're not just here to celebrate the last 15 years, we're here to celebrate the next 15 years, okay? Yeah. And in doing that, I want to be sure to recognize and thank some specific individuals. First of all, the host committee, those of us with yellow ribbons. Anybody with a yellow ribbon, just raise your hand, just in case anybody doesn't know. That includes all of my fellow board members, Alliance staff. You've got the little wooden name badges. Hands, please. Alliance staff. Incredible talented people. And the tenants of the building. Who here actually works here? We couldn't do it without you. You know, and we're like 96% occupied right now, which, you know, with a waiting list, you know, how many buildings can say that? And the fact that this particular building, this shared workspace, was the first in Denver, and has been followed by how many? 20, 30, 40 similar types of shared spaces. It's pretty amazing. I also want to thank and appreciate and applaud the political leadership that's here in the room. This is damn impressive. Let me start with Governor Lamb and his wife. Governor Bill Ritter, where are you? And Secretary of State Jenna Griswold, who actually and State Treasurer Dave Young. I'm not sure where to point for him. Senator Brittany Pedersen. Senator Tammy Story. I gotta be sure not to miss anybody. Representative Casey Becker. Oh, Chairman of the PUC, Jeff Ackerman. All right, maybe that's enough. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Political leaders?
Congresswoman Claudine Schneider.
My friend and former Congresswoman at the federal level, Claudine Schneider. The Alliance has evolved tremendously over the years. And we've been on the cutting edge of a number of different things. What I'd like to do now is to turn your attention to the screens. There are 3 in the room. Those who are in the back may want to turn to the back one. For a short video, this video features a couple of people who are in the room and a couple of people who are not. The first person that will appear will be our current governor, Jared Polis. Aaron Nelson. Aaron, where are you? You are here somewhere with your wife. Aaron, the first employee of the Alliance. China Brodsky will be in the video. And Mahesh Ramanujan. That's probably not pronounced right. What's important about China is that she's the founder of the Nonprofit Centers Network, which is a network of organizations like this, buildings like this around the country. Mahesh is important because he's the president and CEO of the United States Green Building Council. And this particular building has 6 LEED certifications. We'll hear more about that as well. So if you could run the video, that would be great. So it really is all about the people. It's all about us. It's all about you. And up until now, a lot of it's been about John Powers. Up until now. Okay? Because tonight, we're not only celebrating the past 15 years, but we're looking forward, we're jump-starting the next 15 years, and it is a transition moment. So it's now my pleasure to introduce John, and here's just a few words from the bio that's on the website. Experienced with environmental and energy issues, green buildings, nonprofit centers, protection of democracy, women's reproductive rights, corporate social responsibility, and sustainable business practices. Does anybody think that comes close to describing John Powers? John has been a good friend for a long time. He and I have been, in fact, we are the only 2 remaining directors of the Alliance Center, since the beginning. And John is one of these incredible people that brings both his head and his heart to everything he does. And if each and every one of us, and each and every one of the people that we know in the world, each and every one of our family members, each and every one of our colleagues, did that every day, can you imagine how much better the world would be? John, come on.